Well, I mean, you never forget prom, you know?
Well, why was
Just
it
one of those.
Yeah, and that's what I kept telling him.
Right. Right. But honestly, though, I mean, I don't know, man. Because sometimes, like, I feel like, you know, that I should be doing more with my life.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like,
I feel like the same way for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's that long fart? Are we live right now?
Are
Are we fucking live?
Hey, everybody! Welcome to episode 7. It's a slight original show. My name is Scott.
Who that?
He's Mimna, and tonight we are talking about everything.
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 This is the everything show.
Everything.
Yeah. No, we're going to be talking about a lot. Okay, we're going to be talking about the exciting news with Sony this week, the PlayStation meeting. Exciting for some.
I think our definition of exciting is completely
Way
different.
different. Exciting, yes. Cool, no. Good for the consumer? Definitely not. Absolutely not. We're going to be talking about the Apple conference as well, and we'll also be talking about some new games announced for that. We'll be talking about the Xbox One S, our thoughts
Yes.
on that.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about some other random things. Then we also have a big surprise for all of our viewers out there. Big surprise! Big surprise!
Yeah.
Just for you guys out there.
Very excited about this.
But stay tuned to the end of the show for that big surprise. But we're gonna get right into it here while I eat my rice-a-roni.
Hey, Derp, what's up, brah? Let's talk about all of the things.
Let's talk about the things. We're talking about some things tonight. Talking about number one, okay? We're gonna go right into it with show note number one.
Okay.
We're gonna be talking about our thoughts on games that are kickstarted.
Okay, Kickstarter games.
Kickstarter games. Okay, we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of games on Kickstarter. What we think, the Kickstarter brings to the community, and what we think is lacking with games kickstarted. So I'm going to go right into it. A new game that was announced. Actually, it's not a new game, but it was announced last year from. He goes by Iga. Okay,
Iga.
but have you ever played fucking Castlevania? Symphony of the Night?
Absolutely.
So he worked on that game with Konami.
Symphony of the Night, man, is
Symphony of the Night is
one
phenomenal.
of my favorite games.
Phenomenal game. So he left Konami a couple years ago, and he wanted to make his passion project, which was a game by the name of Bloodstained. Oh my god! Added it to Kickstarter, went balls deep in it. He said, "Hey, we want to raise $500,000. We want to make this game awesome just for you guys, for our fans out there."
Hell yeah.
And he ended up making $5.5 million. He
Whoops.
made $500 million more than what the $500,000 that he was
Right.
asking for. And obviously, with Kickstarter, you have different tiers of bonuses, I guess.
Sure,
so,
yeah,
okay, so you raise $1 million, and we'll put it on fucking Super Nintendo.
Right.
I don't know. Shit
No,
like
I know what you mean, though. They're like milestones that they
Right.
have. Like, if we reach this, then we'll do something special.
Right.
Right.
So that's awesome. So that is a fantastic aspect of Kickstarter. It's like, hey, look, we need this amount of money to produce it for this system, or to produce it for this, or to put it out on whatever this. But the negatives come in when a game like Bloodstained, where people gave a shitload of money.
And then nothing happened with it.
Well, it was delayed. Just
Okay.
the other day, they're delaying it until next year.
There's a lot of Kickstarter games that are like that. I forget the name of, God, and I wish I could just look this up real quick.
Yeah.
But it was like a board game that this guy had made like $100,000 to try to make this board game, and then he ended up taking all the money and like fucking off
Called
with it.
Let's Get AIDS.
Yeah.
The
Home game.
The home game. Let's Get AIDS. Yeah, it didn't do so well. So what?
Yeah.
He took the money? I've
Yeah, he
actually
took the
heard
money and just fucked off, and then that's when like the FCC came down and started being more stringent on, Kickstarter type
Yeah.
websites and all
See,
that.
that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
good, because that brings me into my next. So Bloodstained, that sucks, because I was really looking forward to that game. I didn't backstart it or kickstart it, but I was looking forward to it because that kind of genre, the Metroidvania style
Sure, yeah,
genre,
no,
like of
absolutely,
games,
man.
is really awesome to me. It's really a lot. It's
I
a
love
lot of
those
fun.
like 2D side scroller
Yeah,
kind of.
and that's exactly what it is.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, it looks awesome. They're building it on Unreal Engine 4, which is awesome too.
Yeah.
Love it.
So it'll be like Shadow Complex, where it's like a 2D side scroller, but it looks amazing.
Better.
Better.
Yeah, Shadow Complex was.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, the game was mad, but visually it looked
Right.
great. Yeah.
So then that brings me to the next game that
All right.
just released last month, Mighty Number 9, which
Okay.
was supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Mega Man. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yeah, that was the one that was on PlayStation, right?
PlayStation, Xbox.
Yeah.
Fucking
What was the one you were
Wii U.
playing?
I didn't play it.
Oh.
That's the thing. I kickstarted it,
Right.
and then I got the code, read the reviews. I played it once.
Right.
Okay. Holy shit! It was supposed to like they lauded it as like the resurgence, the revival of Mega Man, because like Mega Man was one of
Right.
those games that I grew up with. Fucking loved Mega Man. Shouts out to Mega Man. If you guys like Mega Man, you play Mega Man. Tell us about how much you love Mega Man, because I want to hear about it.
Right.
Mega Man was so fucking fun, right? So this was supposed because like Capcom hasn't been doing Mega Man, right? They did their Legacy Collection like last year, maybe a few months
Right.
ago, with 1 through 6, and then this was supposed to be like, okay, yeah, we're bringing Mega Man back. Fucking sucks. It's garbage.
sucked.
But on top of that, this is what I wanted to get into about.
Did it suck because they said it was going to be like Mega Man, or did it suck on its
Well, because it
on
is
its
like
own?
Mega Man, but they took like the okay aspects of Mega Man, but then they added in a bunch of garbage aspects, shit that I just don't care about.
Oh, okay.
But that's totally off topic. The problem with it is that they delayed it like 4 times. So they had a set release date. They were like, hey, and this is the thing is like the game that we both backed, Battalion 1944. Yeah. So I gave I think $40-$50 to that game, and it's like I'm paying for almost the whole game. I want to see fucking results. If you tell me like, okay, yeah, you're gonna delay the game, that's fine. Delay it once, but they delayed it like 3 or 4 times. It's like that's my money that you're just kind of sitting on. What the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Like if you're gonna set a realistic time frame for the release, is what I'm saying.
No, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I think that's a lot of the problem with game development, not just indie, but like AAA a lot of the time too. Is like they set these unrealistic goals.
Yeah.
And then when they get to that point, they start panicking, and then they delay it. And then when the delayed release date comes and the game releases, it's like, well, why the hell did you guys delay this to this point? Because it almost seems like you shortchange yourself again because the game is not what it was supposed to be.
Exactly. And I don't know if it's an issue with them just, I mean, it might just be that they initially set an unrealistic
Right.
expectation of like, you know, okay, we're going to be here at this point, and then they can't reach those goals, or what. But I mean, this campaign, like Bloodstained, $5.5 million.
Oh, yeah,
That's a lot of fucking money. That's not like an indie budget. That is
Right.
like a AAA budget, man. That's a lot of fucking money. Mighty Number 9, millions of dollars. And then you get to the Ouya. Remember the Ouya? That was the
Sure
kickstarted console. So it was like an Android-based console where you could download like Android games.
Basil. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, howdy, Basil! Welcome to the stream. So Android. Okay, it was supposed to be a box. You could play Android games on your TV through HDMI. They had their own
Okay.
proprietary controller. It was like this big.
Okay, cool.
They partnered with Target. It was awesome. And they had this whole thing where it was like, okay, hey, we will pay for like exclusivity for your games. So we will pay developers, like small-time developers,
Sure.
to have exclusive access to your game for a certain amount of time so we could start selling fucking consoles. 'Cause
Sure, absolutely.
they were also riddled with delays. And then what happened was it didn't fucking sell. It wasn't selling at Target. I almost bought one. It was like $100 for the console and the controller combo. Didn't sell. So instead of like all the fucking developers that I was talking about that they partnered with never got paid either. So they were supposed to be paid for exclusivity, and they never got paid for that exclusivity either.
Awkward.
So yeah, so garbage.
Yeah, total shite, as Basil would say.
Yeah, shite.
fucking
Oi.
alright.
Oi.
We
I
love
keep
you.
saying I keep saying Minji. Is that a thing? Minji.
Oh, Minji.
Minji. I don't know if that's a thing. Basil, let us
I think
know.
minge does mean, vagine.
The vagine, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, do they say Minji?
I don't know.
Minji. So moving on. Kickstarter successes. Okay, so those are the failures. So those, in my
Right.
opinion, are failures. Mighty Number 9 may not be a failure to the company. I mean, it reviewed like shit. I thought it was shit. I'm a Mega Man
Right.
fan, so
I don't generally classify failure or success by the financial gain of the company.
Right.
I usually do it by customer satisfaction.
absolutely.
So,
I
like-
completely agree with that.
So while No Man's Sky, a financial success for Hello Games and Sony, ultimately
critical success. though.
right. Critical?
Critical? Not so much. Yeah.
Nah. Minge, or a dirty one, you can use Minje.
Smingy.
Minje!
Like a smelly mingy.
Oh, like an unwashed minge.
I would assume that's what it means.
Yeah, like
Don't
a smelly
apologize.
minge.
We asked
Smelly
you.
minge. So she told me a joke earlier.
I would love to hear it.
Yeah.
Can we finish the Kickstarter success?
No.
Actually, no. Okay, tell the
No.
joke. I was gonna say because you're probably gonna
Yeah.
forget. All right, I'm gonna eat my rice while you tell the joke.
So she told me a joke earlier. She was like,
Oh, you gotta
yeah,
pull up
hold
your
on,
phone.
I gotta pull it up now. That's why I said Michael Jackson out of nowhere, because it was a Michael Jackson joke.
Yeah, that was weird too because he stopped. We were playing Battlefield earlier, and out of the blue, he just says Michael Jackson. And then I looked at him like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And he's like, "Did I just say Michael Jackson?" I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about right now?" Yes, you just said Michael Jackson.
Said, she goes, I heard that Michael Jackson thought that Boyz II Men was a delivery service.
Oh,
Isn't that cute? It's a
It's
cute
adorable.
one. She said no, don't do it. Well, it's too late.
Too late. It's on the internet.
It's
real.
now it's official.
It's a real thing.
So Kickstarter successes, there have been a lot of them. Shovel Knight, great game. FTL, didn't really play it, although I had read a little bit about it. Because I like space games, so
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So-
FTL's a ton of fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
As well as Moth. There's a Moth.
Broken Age.
Broken Age. Never. I don't know.
Double Fine. Double Fine.
Double Fine.
Yeah. Did you
Why
ever
does
play
that sound
like
familiar?
Psychonauts or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Double Fine.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I mean, there are not every. I mean, I know we poop on Kickstarter. I think this is the third episode where we pooped on Kickstarter, but it's not always a failure.
No.
You know what I mean?
And
a
that's-
lot of the time, there's a lot of good stuff like Battalion 1944.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're
But see,
doing
here's-
really well with it.
Here's the thing: they're doing well. But who's to say that 6 months down the line they're gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna keep this in alpha." Like, look at fucking games like what's in like
H1Z1.
permanent
No, not
in permanent alpha. Fucking
What's that zombie game?
the zombie game. Yeah. What the fuck?
It's not H1Z1. It's,
No, it's the. Well, I'll think of it. Oh my god.
God. It's the one that's from Arma.
Daisy.
Daisy. Okay.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daisy.
Fuck. That's how little I give a shit about that.
Exactly.
And I'm pissed because fucking Johnston and fucking McNamara and these fucking knuckleheads.
Those fucking guys. Shouts out to the Magic Puffin.
Yeah,
The
I
Magic
mean we
Puffin-
love you, but
Puffin the Magic.
but
penis.
they were like, "Hey man, you gotta get this. We gotta play together." And I'm like,
No.
"Okay,
No.
I got it." And I was like,
No.
"The fuck, dude."
Daisy is still broken. Still broken. I've had it for 3 years and it's still broken.
Yeah.
What's up with
Arc is still
Arc?
in alpha.
Thank you. I was just about to say. I was
Yeah.
just about to ask. What's up with Arc?
Arc is coming out with a new fucking. I don't know if it's a new standalone or if it's a
Expansion.
Expansion,
But they're
Scorched
charging
Earth.
for it.
You just spit right into my eye.
Well, I know that's how mad I am though. I saw it
Right in my eye.
slow motion. I saw it. They're charging for it though.
It's not the
Don't be
first
so
one.
dramatic. Don't be so dramatic, okay? It's rice-a-roni spit. It's probably
It's
delicious.
salty.
Is it?
Yeah, it burns.
That's what she said.
God, I get shot right in the eye.
That's also what
God
she said.
damn it. No. But yeah, like, why are you coming out with an expansion when your game's not
A
fucking
paid expansion,
done?
yeah, when you're
Your
still
game's
in
not done.
fucking alpha.
It's still in fucking preview or alpha on Xbox.
Did you read the statement though? Did you read what they said about it?
I was so angry I didn't even
This is
read
what they
it.
said. They were like, "Yeah, so we're trying to make the transition for people updating their game to make it easier because they're adding a whole new like desert section or
Right.
some shit.
And dragons
so it's like,
and
yeah,
shit,
once
yeah.
you get that, then it's easy. Then you can get all the updates across the board. It's like that makes no fucking sense. That literally makes no sense. How are you going to alienate?
They're just trying to fucking trick people into buying the expansion.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like to me. Fucking
absurd.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's
and I know
ridiculous.
Basil and her husband play Ark all the fucking time, but
Yeah.
it's broke to shit. On
I haven't
Xbox.
played it. I've only seen gameplay.
Well, you can play it on Xbox now.
Oh, that's right. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts out. I got an Xbox One.
Xbox player now.
Yep.
No big deal.
Play up.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks because sometimes it's like, what the fuck, you know? Like, you're still in alpha. You're coming out with fucking all this shit, but you haven't fucking done like a full release of the game.
That bothers me. That really bothers me because it's like, how much more money do you guys fucking need? Like,
Well,
what
okay,
happened to the money?
To be fair, for Ark, it's full release on PC.
Okay,
But
is it
it's
not
still in
listed? Is
preview.
it not listed as a Steam preview anymore?
Not
Is it
anymore.
listed as
It's still on Xbox though. It's still listed as preview.
Okay.
So, and I paid fucking money for both of them because
that
I'm an
bums me
idiot.
out, man. That bums me out.
I left them on it and played Fallout earlier.
There you go.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
But really though. Okay, so sometimes Kickstarter is a good thing and sometimes
Yeah.
it's a bad thing. Kind of with anything. So
Yeah, exactly. It depends. But
if you're gonna back,
err on the side of caution.
Yeah, err on the side
Make
of
sure
caution.
you research the campaign before. Look into the developers. Look into the company that's doing it.
right? Because if they're anything like developers from other companies and stuff like that, they'll give you background on who they are and what they've worked on and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That usually makes me feel better when I can say, oh, they've got like a history.
Yeah, it's like,
if
oh,
it's
this
just
guy
a couple
worked on-
of guys that are like, hey man, we're making a game that we've always wanted to make. I'm kind of like, I don't know, man.
It's like we invented the no gravity blowjob. Cool,
Yeah.
man. That doesn't.
I invented the keyboard necktie.
The keyboard neck. The keyboard necktie. It's one face.
La Tigra.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
So moving on. Go.
Yeah, this week it was the PlayStation conference. A very exciting time, or not very exciting time, depending on how big your wallet is for Sony fans and for PlayStation fans. The PlayStation conference consisted of announcements of the PS4 Slim, the PS4 Pro,
Right.
previously called the PS4 Neo, but is now
Slim.
officially known as the PS4 Pro. The Slim is totally different. The Slim is just a slimmer regular PS4.
Oh, then I wasn't
Pro.
listening to what you were saying.
No, that's okay.
No.
Yeah. Fuck me, right?
I was looking at myself.
How are you? I can see you looking
Yeah.
at yourself.
No, I'm looking at chat.
And then in addition to that, they also announced a couple new peripherals. They announced they showed a DualShock 4, the new PS4 camera, vertical stands and shit, and then a new wireless headset, which nobody gives a shit about. What we really care about, and what we're going to talk about right now, is the Slim and our thoughts on the PS4 Pro. So right off the bat, the PS4 Pro, or the PS4 Slim, I mean, what are your thoughts? It's literally just a slim PS4.
Okay.
That's it. Cool. It's slimmer.
I mean, I'm looking at my
more
PS4
streamlined.
right here, and it's not that big. Like,
Yeah, so what they did is they took the PS4 and how it's like tilted at an angle like that, they
Right.
just kind of flattened it and just
Flattened
made
it out.
made it flush.
Man.
So it's literally the same thing.
it's all good, man.
In addition to that, they also announced a new firmware update for the PS4.
Oh, yeah.
That'll give you access to HDR
Right.
quality graphics, which is cool. It's a firmware
Yeah,
update,
that high
so you don't have to buy
dynamic
anything.
range is
But that also
beautiful.
brings me into something that we can talk about in a few minutes, where they may be charging for these HDR updates. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Was that in the conference?
No, it wasn't. It was post-conference. Yeah, they didn't talk about... Why would they talk about that in the conference? Yeah. So, we'll talk about that in a minute, but right now what we're going to talk about, the big bombshell of the PS4 or the PlayStation conference, is the PS4 Slim. I
Okay.
want to hear your thoughts about it since you watched the conference with me. Let's talk about Mark Cerny. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, because Mark Cerny comes after. Mark Cerny's for the
Do we have the video queued up?
Yeah, I got the video queued up.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so the PS4 Slim, every generation for the last 2 generations has come out with slim versions.
Yeah,
of
this
the
is
same
nothing
consoles.
new. We
It's not
knew
new.
this was coming.
It's not.
In fact, it leaked a week ago. It was
Yeah.
It was listed on some like GameStyle website. So.
It's not anything new and it's not anything exciting. It was expected. I mean, the HDR firmware update, cool, but the fact that there might be charging for future updates is fucking bullshit.
Ridiculous.
Didn't I just pay fucking $300 for a fucking PlayStation? Like, why the fuck do I have to pay for firmware updates?
No, not for the update. For the updates to the games.
So I buy a game.
You have
And
you have the base game, and then you have
And
an
if I
HDR
want an
capable
HDR
TV, and you want the
update-
update. The developer could potentially sell that update to you. So you want HDR, you may have to pay a premium for it. They haven't said which games will be charging for it, or if any games will be charging for it, but they have the opportunity to charge for it.
That's
Yeah.
wrong. That's wrong.
Oh, absolutely,
That's
it's
just wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm not disagreeing
All
with
right.
you. I completely 100% agree with you. Yeah, it's
Goddamn.
ridiculous. Yeah, it's like here's your game, and then it's like ordering a fucking ice cream sundae and getting the whipped cream, but they charge $10 for the whipped cream.
It's like when you go to Chipotle, they're like, guac is extra.
Yeah, fuck you,
you.
Chipotle, you fucking diarrhea givers.
Fuck you. But I'll take it anyway. I'll pay the extra $1.
Oh, absolutely, guacamole is fucking delicious, but HDR not so much.
Yeah, HDR doesn't taste like anything. So yeah, I mean that sucks, man. That's kind of bullshit. But I'm looking forward to that ability to kind of do firmware updates to kind of enhance the graphical quality of games and things like that. I think that's cool, but
That is cool, but the potential to pay for it though, it's
Jesus
ridiculous.
Christ, yeah, that's too much,
It's
man.
absurd, man.
Absolutely.
Um,
So also PS4 Pro.
yeah.
Uh,
What do you know?
Okay,
about
so very little, other than it's massive. I think it's giant.
it? It's big.
It's got 4K, which is the Xbox S has 4K.
Yep.
Let's do a comparison and contrast real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, that'll be fun.
So both capable. However, it seems like PlayStation has more 4K capable games lined up than Xbox does, because because Xbox hasn't really said anything. They said, yeah, it is a Half-Life shirt. You're absolutely right, Basil. So it seems like they might have more first-party content coming out in 4K, which is fine. The Xbox S, you can only do like movies and stuff 4K right now.
Okay.
So
they're not bringing actual like 4K games.
They will be.
Okay.
But not. It doesn't seem like they're going to be doing it as fast as Sony is.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because Sony already has it like lined up.
Yeah, they already figured it out. I mean, unless Xbox has, and they just haven't said anything yet, because they're talking about Scorpio coming out
which we
next
still
year.
don't know anything about Project Scorpio. So
other than Xbox said, yeah, we're not worried about the PlayStation.
that was they announced that immediately after the conference. They're like,
we're
hey,
good.
yeah, by
We're
the way,
good.
our console is still going to be more powerful than that.
But here's the thing, man. Okay, so they got 4K, they got HDR, which is great.
Yeah.
But why don't they have a 4K Blu-ray?
That I don't know, because you can't patch that.
Right, that's hardware.
That's hardware. So the Xbox One X currently has the capability to read 4K Blu-ray. Right. Meaning, if you have a 4K TV, you buy a 4K Blu-ray, it will read that disc. 4K Blu-ray, obviously, it'll display your 4K movie, whatever you want. I don't know many movies that are actually on 4K right now. I know Concussion is, that one with Will Smith. I saw that on Amazon the other day.
I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's...
Well, it's a burgeoning market. It's something new that they're coming out with.
New.
So, I mean, obviously, it's gonna blow up. But the fact that like Sony's lauding this console is like, this is the future, because they're saying we're not going to be releasing any new consoles for a long time now. This is it. So this is our console for the foreseeable future, and you're going to have an oversight like that, because look at how Sony has been at the beginning of like every major milestone when it comes to like physical media. So PS2.
Right.
PS2 was fucking DVDs. PS1 was CDs, right? So CDs, DVDs, Blu-ray, and now we have what? We have Blu-ray again. And now what? Now we have HD Blu-ray, or the HD DVD, or the HD 4K,
DVD.
excuse me, the HD DVD.
Jesus
Shouts out
Christ.
to Xbox 360. Sorry, guys. HD DVD Blu-ray. Or HD DVD drive.
Yeah, I mean, they're always kind of on the cusp of technology, but technology for disc-based systems is kind of plateaued at the moment, so that's why they're kind of... I mean, 4K Blu-ray, that's like the new hotness, but it's still Blu-ray technology. It's just higher resolution. Instead of 1080, it's like
3860 by
38 something,
22.9.
I don't know, I'm bad with numbers.
I don't know. It's high. It looks great. In its defense, 4K looks fantastic.
So, yeah, I mean, when they announced the PS4 Pro, it kind of threw me off, because it almost seemed like, because they're talking about it like it's going to be for hardcore gamers, and yet it doesn't seem to have any of the features that hardcore gamers like want. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, obviously the high resolution, the powerful
so we're getting
processor,
higher
graphics.
Resolution. We're getting better graphics. Obviously, we're getting a quicker system. I'm assuming it'll support VR better. They said that already. They can unlock better. You know, they can get better frame rates, better resolutions for the VR.
Right. Absolutely.
But man, other than that, I don't know. The PS4 Pro kind of seems fucking lame to me. For me, being like a PlayStation guy, I was really excited for this conference too. And I have a fucking high-power PC. My PC is fast as shit. There is no reason for me right now to be picking this this system up. It comes out, I think they were announcing November that it comes out. We have a little snippet of the show we're going to show you guys here. Mark Cerny from Sony, who was actually he was actually the director on Knack, one of the release games for fucking PS4, was introducing the PS4 Pro and Slim and everything. So we have a little clip, because this guy's a fucking creep.
Yeah, he
Tons
is.
of thousands. So we're gonna show you this guy.
All
real
right.
quick.
So what I'm gonna do is my webpage thing is not working. So
click it. It's not working.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
All right, well, I'll keep talking then. Yeah. So, yeah, like I was saying, like, being, like, a PlayStation guy, man, it was really disappointing, because it's like, if this is all, like, you're going to give us for the next couple of years, it doesn't really seem like I want to spend $400 on something like this, man. Like, it's lackluster. We'll see when it comes out, but right now it's looking like kind of meh.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Kind of meh to me.
And I said even during the conference, I was like, I'm not getting this. This is not something I'm going to get, so.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what they announce with Scorpio. What we've been talking about, we've been having conversations for the past couple weeks. What we would love to see, and we're talking to you, Microsoft. We're talking to you, Sony. We're talking to you, Sega. Okay.
Sega.
Yeah, we're not even talking about
Bring
Nintendo.
back the Saturn.
Bring back Dreamcast 2, okay? We want a modular console. We want a console that we can take the parts in and out of, but we
Right.
want access to your first-party games. We want to play Uncharted on a modular system. I want to put a better processor, more RAM, or a better fucking graphics card into your fucking system, and I want to play your games. I want to play Gears of War. I want to play Halo.
Hell yeah,
And
absolutely.
I want to do that, okay? But I want to have a modular console to do it on.
Okay, so let's look at this.
Yeah, let's check out Mark Cerny here.
video.
His creepy, just creepy.
So, yeah, so this guy, Mark Cerny, he is, he, during the conference this last week, he's the guy that gave the breakdown of the new PS4 Pro. He's really kind of a creepy guy.
He's a creep.
And it's just, it was just funny to us because he's just very, like,
he just you gotta listen to him, man. Just listen to talk.
just total creeperoonie. So let's watch this video real quick. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you,
blah, blah,
Andy.
blah.
Hello.
When designing
Good
the
evening,
PlayStation
everybody.
4, we had a
My
vision
name's Mark
of what
Cerny.
games
Sometimes I like to stand up
created
in the middle of the night and put my penis between my legs. Pretend I'm a woman.
a breadth
I
of
was
titles
born a
from
woman.
AAA to indie, and
Yes.
so we
I
made
have
sure
different
that
color
PS4
wigs for different days of the week.
Look at these flashing lights. They remind me of that
we
club
believed
that I
in
go to
creating a
where people
frictionless
wee on each other.
experience for the game.
It feels
So we
really
made sure
nice
to
on my
put
skin.
PS4 with hard
Yes,
drives for
Mark
electronics,
Cerny.
as well
Yes.
as the required
I'm very-
support for
You know who he remind? Like I mentioned this earlier, but he reminds me of like a middle school guidance counselor. That's just like
He
like
reminds
so
me.
chill and just like
Yeah,
So,
but he creeps
what
me
college do you
out.
wanna go to?
Yeah. Ugh. God.
All right, I can't watch this anymore. It's weirding me out.
Okay.
So,
Oh shit, Fiona, man. in the house.
Fiona, welcome.
Finally to the show.
I
Welcome
know.
to the show.
It has been so long.
We missed you, Fiona. We missed you, Fiona. Guess what just happened? You got modded.
Oh, he's hosting us too. Thank you so much.
Shit, thank you so much.
So yeah, it was weird. It was super weird. Did I give Basil the power?
Give her the power. The power.
Did I give her the power? Oh, it's
Oh, she's
she's already a moderator.
Weird. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're moving on here. So we've talked ad nauseum about the PlayStation conference. It was, to me, lackluster.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it, man. I don't know,
Like the only part that I enjoyed was Mark Cerny.
yeah, and it was because it was like a
He's so
creepy,
weird.
just like a creepy vibe from Mark Cerny, man.
Yeah.
That was it. Because we just honestly we were just joking about that because I sat there the whole time and I was hoping because I keep praying every time Sony does anything, I want to see some Final Fantasy VII remake gameplay, and they don't give it to me. So
Yeah, everything that we were waiting for wasn't a thing that happened. So
yeah.
So okay, well let's talk about PS4 for a minute still, but I'm not talking about the conference anymore. So how about this Bethesda Sony tiff that we got going on? For those of you not interested in, or not interested, but haven't been following what's going on, also known as not being interested.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bethesda has created mod support for consoles, right?
Yes.
So they developed a technology. It's been on Xbox for a while now.
And that was what the fuck was the percentage? I fucking should have write it down, man. I
yeah, they
always
said
need
50 times the users
of what it was on PC.
right
There you go.
have
Yeah.
been using mods
Yeah.
on console.
On console, yeah, which is huge. That's massive. It's ridiculous. Goodbye, Basil. Thank you so much for hanging out.
3 a.m. Gonna watch the rest tomorrow. All right, girl. We'll see you later.
So, okay, that's huge. So 50%, that's massive. Okay?
Yeah,
so that's
50%
a
of the
ridiculous
users.
amount of people. But
But Sony doesn't want to support it, and I
Yes.
don't know why.
they have cock blocked.
I have been trying.
Bethesda.
I've been researching it. I've been trying to figure out exactly why. Bethesda's the only one that's really said anything about it. They came out with a press release that said,
It was on it was late Friday though, wasn't
"Yeah,
it?
yeah." They were saying, "Look, we've been trying to make this happen, and Sony is not helping us out. So we'll continue, and we'll let you know if anything changes."
That is like the most harebrained, ass
Yeah.
backwards decision. Like I don't understand it, and I don't know if it's because they don't want it to be circumvented, or they don't want like people to be able to get into the back end of the PlayStation,
I
or
don't know.
whatever it is. I don't get it because that like Skyrim on PS4 was fucking insane. That was a
my
huge,
God.
awesome prospect to me, man.
Okay, so Fallout 4 just came out, what, 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that? It's last November?
Yeah.
Skyrim Remaster is coming out,
Yeah.
and they're not going to allow. I mean, that's almost a brand new game. Almost a brand new game.
I mean, it looks already without mods. It
Looks
looks
amazing.
amazing. It looks fantastic. They've added better lighting, better frame rate, all this and all this. Because I had it on PS3 and it was shit on PS3.
yeah, it was shit on 360.
So to have it, and I was so stoked. I was like, yes, finally I can be able to play. Because right now I'm playing on my my Steam Link, and it's like, okay, it's cool, but I want to just play it on my fucking PS4, and I just want to have my PlayStation. Fucking, I don't know, man. That pisses
It's
me off because
bullshit.
it's like it doesn't make any sense, man. It bothers me. Sony, you guys, I'm asking you, and I asked you last week, and I'm gonna ask you guys again. Fucking do better, man.
Stop sucking.
Stop sucking the dick.
Stop acting like you're better than everybody else.
Yeah, because you're not, guys. Look, I have an Xbox One.
Well, I'll tell you what. August sales, Xbox did better than PlayStation.
Yeah, guess what? So did July.
Yeah.
That's 2 months in a
I
row.
mean, in the initial release of this generation of consoles, PlayStation far beyond
It's
Xbox.
like 3 to 1.
In every way
It's like
possible.
two or 3 to 1. They said that
But I
there's like
think-
over 40 million PS4s out in the wild right now.
And this goes without saying, I am not a fanboy. I've got everything. Like, I just love gaming,
He
right?
likes Xbox the most.
I-
Don't
well-
let him lie to you. He jerks off into his Xbox. I saw him. Dick's out for Harambe.
Dick's out for
his dick's
Harambe.
out for Xbox.
My dick's out for Xbox. But, I mean, I think people are starting to realize that Xbox is a little bit better.
They're making a comeback because
Right.
think back to E3 2013 when they first announced the 360 or the Xbox One and the PS4, and they're like, "Hey, Xbox." They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have this DRM on the games, and you have to be able to resell your games."
Well, here's the thing: Xbox is capable of admitting they're making mistakes.
right,
And they
they
fix their
have
mistakes.
made a comeback,
Right.
And I am 100% agreeing. That,
Right.
yes, is that they realized, look. Nobody gives a shit about this fucking TV DVR. Nobody gives a shit about any of these other feeers
Right.
that we fucking introduced at E3.
Helicopter that dick for Xbox.
Yo,
Don't
he
think I have
will,
it.
okay? That's going to be the post show on xhamster.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But Sony is doing this shit, and they're
resting on their laurels, I think.
Exactly.
I think that they're like, well, we have so many fucking systems out there that nobody's going to give a shit.
Right.
They're going to fucking buy our shit or they're going to do whatever the hell we say because what choice do you have?
exactly. That's exactly.
And that brings us to the next conversation, the Apple conference.
Okay, I just want to jump right into no 35mm jack.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
I gotta walk
the
away. I gotta
fuck?
stand up for a second. I gotta walk around. I gotta think about this.
Okay.
Why?
I'm alone now.
Why?
I think we're alone now. Yeah.
Why?
How the fuck? Okay, so my iPhone, right? I've got a fucking iPhone. I mean, we've got fucking iPhones, right? We're fanboys. What is this, Twitter? Oh, yeah, this is Twitter. See? Twitter. Fiona. Fiona's like, oh, yeah, quoted my tweet.
Quoted that fucking tweet.
So,
Put the fucking Twitter away. Tell us about your madness. Tell about how angry you are about that no 3.5mm jack. We don't have the jack, okay? How does that fucking make any sense? And I watched the conference because it was right before the Sony conference, and they said, and I quote, "No one has done this before because they're so courageous. Because Apple is fucking courageous about this shit. They are fucking courageous for getting rid of that."
courageous?
That it takes courage to innovate. And if they weren't so fucking courageous, that they wouldn't have done it.
Okay,
Let's
let's have a
courage
quick,
to fix something that is not broken.
let's take a quick lesson in the definition of words. Innovation, right? Let's see what innovation, the actual definition for innovation.
Yeah, we're gonna
is.
look that up while I just kind of sit here and just in my cringe, just in my anger and cringe, just this fucking you just these arrogant, self-righteous pricks. So much courage, not enough Triforce. You hit the nail right on the head.
A new method, idea, or product. All right?
Yeah.
How the fuck, like honestly, how the fuck are you going to take something away and say, look what we've done, we are so good. Like
Yeah.
we have changed the world. How the fuck am I, if I got an iPhone 7, which I'm not going to.
Absolutely fucking not.
If I got one, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, I use my phone when I run. right?
Yeah.
It tracks my my fucking miles and stuff that I do. I listen to my music. I have to have a headphone jack. Now what do they got? Wireless fucking headphones?
So this is the thing, okay? And
is it Bluetooth? Is that what it is?
so they yes. Well, here's okay. Two things. One, in the box, they are giving you the adapter for 3.5 millimeter to Lightning. Okay, they are including that in the box. They will give you the same fucking 3.5 millimeter headphones that they've always given,
Right.
and an adapter. Okay, so you can plug it into Lightning, and then you can plug it into the Lightning app. So so you have a fucking stupid ass little connector that you fucking put in, and then your headphones, and then you can have that. Okay. And then AirPods, thank you.
Wouldn't it just be easier?
Here's
to
the
put a
thing: is
35 millimeter jack in there?
AirPods. They haven't announced an actual price. I think they're hovering around 145, 155, 159 or some shit. But they're wireless, and they're exactly what the fucking headphones are now. But
Just
they're
without wires.
fucking wireless.
I can't
Okay.
run with those in because they fall out.
Because they fall out.
Yeah.
Guess what? This is my biggest hang up here is I cannot sleep. I have tinnitus. I cannot, like right now I just hear all day. That's
I was
all
wondering how long you were going to do that.
I was going to do it longer.
Were you prepared to do it for like
I was
half an
prepared.
hour?
I'm prepared to do it my whole
Okay.
life because all I hear it my whole life.
More shit to lose. Exactly. It's more shit to lose.
But here's the thing: is I hear that all the time. So when I go to sleep, I like to listen to YouTube. I listen
Sure,
to
yeah.
music to
No,
drown that
absolutely,
shit out.
man.
You cannot charge your phone and fucking listen to it with a 3.5 millimeter headphone at the same time because there's
Right.
only one fucking plug. So either I buy some Bluetooth headphones that I don't want to fucking buy because I don't want to charge my fucking headphones too. I have enough shit that I need to fucking charge, right? And I don't have enough plugs, man. I'm running out of plugs. I'm running out of fucking iPhone cables. I just bought a new pair of iPhone cables, the charger cables, because they fucking break because they're
Right.
shitty. So you're asking me to
Garbage.
buy all this shit. You're asking me to get all this extra shit
More
that
shit
I don't
to
want to
lose.
get. And you call that courageous. I call that shitty. I call that garbage fucking this is not for the consumer. This is for your fucking selves. This is them trying to sell some shit. It's good because the Galaxy side. Okay, see that's the thing is okay. Don't buy that either. I think it was the S7 or the Tab, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
so that
it's the
blows
S7.
up. But either way, it's not innovation. It's not innovation. They're trying to sell some bullshit product that none of us need because
Right.
that's what Apple fucking does. So I hope this backfires. It won't. Because I already know one person. One person already told me that they pre-ordered it that fucking day, and I laughed in their face. And I was like, "Good luck listening to your fucking regular headphones." And they're like, "I'm not gonna tell you who it is."
Okay.
But it's funny to
Bird,
me.
right?
It's fucking funny to me.
Bird.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, it's not Bird. No,
Okay.
no, it's not. No, shouts out to him because he's watching right now. He just commented it. I'm just kidding.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, fuck him. But anyway, yeah. So I know one person that pre-ordered it, and I laughed. I laughed in their face. I was like, "You realize?" And it was funny because I saw the look of realization on their face. They're like, "Oh shit, wait, I can't do that. So I need to buy these."
Connor, there are no goddamn cats.
Is that who it is?
It's gotta be.
Oh. Well, either way.
Brody did it.
Either way, man. It's
That's true. Brody's he's all about that shit though.
It's harebrained. It's a harebrained decision. It's fucking bullshit. It for them to so pompously say this is for the consumers is fucking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Don't pay attention. Just talk about the iPhone. Tell us about your anger.
I don't understand. Like, isn't it supposed to every time they come out with a new iteration?
You
I always
innovate.
I always thought that it was going to be like a hardware issue. That it was, or not hardware issue, but a hardware upgrade. Yeah, hardware upgrade.
Which it is.
Maybe a new iOS.
It is.
Maybe
you get an iOS 10 and you get a hardware. You get 50% over whatever the fucking
Right.
last
I know
generation
that they
was.
said that it's already got better battery life. You know,
Great.
shit like that's great.
Great.
But you're starting to take away things that
But
are.
why take away a fucking medium that has been around for 100 years?
Right.
3.5 millimeter jack
Yeah.
has been around for 100 years, and you're gonna take it away because you're fucking courageous. You're fucking courageous, you Apple fucks, you Tim Cook looking motherfuckers, you stupid sons of bitches.
Did Mark Cerny tell you to do this?
Did Mark Cerny tell you to do this? Was Mark Cerny there at your meetings? Was he speaking softly like this and saying, "Hey guys, I just need you to innovate real quick. Be courageous.
Courageous.
You fucking
I think the wording
pussies."
too is what pisses me off more than
That
anything
they're-
else.
yeah.
That's the part that
It's
pisses
so
me off.
condescending and
Yeah.
fucking. It makes me so mad. So yeah, fuck you, Apple. Shouts out to Apple, you fucking snaky cocksuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm gonna go buy.
I'm
a
still
Galaxy.
gonna have my iPhone, but guess what? I'm gonna keep it because I can listen to fucking music and charge my phone.
Word up.
Dickheads. Yeah, Steve Jobs died. You know what? I'm calling it out right now. Illuminati killed Steve Jobs so they could get rid of the 3.5 millimeter jack. This is a first, okay? We're leaking this live right now on YouTube, on Twitch.
on
later
whatever.
later on YouTube.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube
On
later.
Tinder, we're letting you guys know they fucking killed him so they could get rid of that shit.
Fact.
All right, they're coming for us now. We know this, okay? So you guys better know we did this for you guys. We leaked this.
Our sacrifice will not be in vain.
Yeah.
All right, so
Any other thoughts on that?
no,
It's absurd.
just anger. That's
It's
all
anger,
I got.
man.
Just
That's
anger.
it. Because it's like it's just you pompous fucks.
Illuminati.
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 You pompous fucks. man.
Let's talk about something else. Because
Yeah, because I was gonna bring up one more point because they.
Char71, thank you so much for that follow.
Hey, cool, man. That's my brother Chris.
Oh, is
Awesome,
it?
man. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that.
Word up.
Um,
Don't forget to follow the channel.
yeah, they're coming for us. Yeah, well, we have the door locked and we have our butts packed with cellophane.
Excuse
so
me?
We're, what?
What? I don't know what the fuck you were going to say.
It's Apple. Yeah, it's fuck Apple hour. I think we still have. I think we block curse words. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we did
it's
block
fuck
curse
Apple
words.
hour, man. It's fuck Apple life. Okay.
Yeah, we
It's
blocked
wor-
the curse words because this is a fucking children's show.
That's true. Yeah, these fucking kids are around here, man. Yeah, we're taking a bite out of Apple tonight.
Oh, so I told my mom about this because she was asking about it.
She has the internet now. Shouts
Yeah.
out to his mom,
My
man.
mom has the internet
Hey,
now.
What does she go about? What's her name?
Audrey.
Audrey.
Yeah.
Audrey, thank you so much for talking about us. Shouts out to you getting an email account.
Shouts out to my mom.
She's on the internet. Yeah, fuck Apple account. Yeah, man, fuck
Yeah.
Apple.
Uh,
Moving on. So I was
moving
gonna
on.
I was gonna bring up one more thing, but we're not gonna. It was Super Mario Run.
okay, Super Mario Run. What do we got?
It's a fucking endless runner in Mario. It's Nintendo releasing another game for iOS because
Okay.
they're not selling.
Yeah.
Their
So it
consoles.
wasn't like Flappy Birds or whatever?
No, it's like literally a Mario level. Like you
That
know, how
just
you have the
doesn't
2D side scroller, but you don't move Mario. He runs.
Right, and
then
you just gotta jump them over shit?
Yeah, and you collect
Okay,
coins,
cool.
and I'm assuming microtransactions. That's it. Fuck.
Go buy that or don't. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, fuck
Okay, so we were talking about PlayStation quite a bit earlier. Let's talk about the Xbox One S for a second.
Yeah. So tell us your.
So,
Are we allowed to leak that on the show?
probably not.
Tell us about your
It's
thoughts.
cool.
Tell us about your thoughts on Xbox One.
It's
S.
smaller. It's cooler. It makes me more attractive.
I mean, as if that was even possible. Look at this fucking guy. Look at that comb over.
Where's my good side? This is my good side.
Every side is your good side. Let's be honest here. Actually, turn around. No, stand up and turn around.
My backside is my good
Your
side.
ass. Whoa!
Fucking glutes, bro.
Oh, shit talker, because we were trying to join her party on fucking Xbox.
Maybe you
Yeah, we're not
should
going to talk about that. Maybe we should talk about playing Battlefield without DLC. We're not going to talk about
Yeah!
that. We're going to talk about Xbox
Yeah!
One. We're going to talk about the Xbox One S. Stay on topic.
Yeah!
Stay on target.
No, it's actually, it's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I was about to complain about one thing, but I just saw it. I was going to say there's
Holy shit. Just can you pick it up and just show it?
I'd rather not,
Why?
because it's settled.
Pick it up. He's gonna pick it up. So, all right, we're leaking out because he wasn't gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it, because we're gonna show it. Scott got an Xbox One S. I bought his Xbox One. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, he bought mine, I bought a new one.
But it's fucking awesome. Which, if you guys have Xbox Ones, you'll realize very quickly how much like insanely smaller this thing is versus because I don't know if they have this. I haven't been to a Walmart. I haven't been anywhere. Look how small
It's fucking tiny.
this thing is, man.
It's fucking tiny.
It's a little baby.
It's a little guy.
Yeah.
The green screen is not like what's happening
No,
right
put it
now.
up closer because the green is reflecting off it.
Look
Oh,
at- Yeah,
there it
we
goes.
go.
Yeah.
Woo!
So that's it, man. That's how small it is. It's insanely
Fucking
small.
teeny.
It's quiet. It's quick. It's elegant, sleek. It's a beautiful system. I'm going to be honest with you. It's actually really cool looking.
I was going to complain because I couldn't find this USB port yesterday. my controller died and I couldn't find it, and I'm like, these motherfuckers didn't put a
Didn't
USB
put it-
on the front.
Yeah, they did.
But they did.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm retarded.
No, you're not retarded. You're
I
just-
gotta hook all my other bullshit up.
Yeah,
to it
that's
now.
okay. But yeah, that's a first look, guys. So in case, because I actually haven't even really looked into the Xbox One S at all, really.
Right, so it
seems
does
like a
have
cool
4K
concept.
support.
Yes, that's the big thing. Is that's what we were talking about earlier in the show. Is did they get rid of the Kinect port on the new one? Is there a Kinect port back there? I don't.
There's no
know.
Connect port.
I guess not.
Yeah, I don't see
Weird.
it there.
So maybe they did, Chris. That's actually a good point to bring up. Yeah. So I mean, obviously they
didn't
knew
see it.
initially because when they started selling the Xbox for $500 with the Kinect, it's like, yeah, we kind of fucked up because nobody uses the fucking Kinect because it's trash.
I had a Connect.
Was
But-
it trash?
Yeah, I never used it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see one. They have a bunch of USB ports on the back, though.
Yo, fuck you.
What?
Wow, rude. That's not funny.
Meh.
Yeah, so they went smaller
Meh.
with 360. They went back. Yeah, so that's the thing is when they went to the when they went with like from the 360 to the Xbox One, obviously they had to make it bigger so they could fit more hardware in there, fit better shit in there, whatever. And now they brought it smaller just because they have better technology, the architecture to do that. So it makes sense. The 4K aspect is really cool to me. I'm really excited about that. I don't have a 4K monitor or 4K TV yet, but
Me neither. However, I was looking them up the other night. I got a buddy, Jeff Bartram. He is he's an Xbox support guy. He actually does a lot of work with Xbox.
yeah.
So he got the new Xbox S, obviously.
Yeah.
And he had actually his wife had bought him a few monitors, 4K monitors.
Yeah.
So, which is great because I was looking for some that were reasonably priced. And when I say reasonable, I mean they're still very expensive because it's new technology. But so I found an LG monitor that's about $400. That has 27-inch 4K monitor. So it's got the UHD nonsense, the Ultra HD, and it's like a regular computer monitor.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right now I'm using a TV for my computer monitor.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I mean,
No.
it could be better.
It could be better.
But here's the thing, man, is that's cool. So obviously, with new technology, with new TVs, with new resolution, and everything, they're going to be bringing the price down to that new tech. Because what's going to be after 4K, 8K,
Right.
whatever the fuck. So Connect Board, but they're offering a free adapter. Oh, that's
Okay,
cool.
yeah, free
That's
adapter,
cool.
perfect,
Oh, thanks,
awesome.
Sacred Dave. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man, appreciate that, Dave.
But 4K is cool, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the support will come. Obviously, we were talking about earlier the 4K Blu-ray that they're going to be bringing out more often. Obviously, now they're going to be bringing out movies in 4K Blu-ray, but also Netflix and the streaming
Yeah.
services. Because I mean, we have the bandwidth. Why don't we have 4K video? So that's cool that supports 4K video
It sure does.
through
The
Netflix.
games are coming. They're not out yet. They haven't announced any games either that's going to support 4K for the Xbox.
Gears of War won't.
I'm sure it will, man.
4,
But they
whatever the new
haven't.
one is.
I haven't heard anything from them.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to redo their special surprise. So you're gonna have to talk about something.
Oh, that's okay.
While I try to unfuck
Yeah,
this.
man. I'll keep talking about 4K. So and chill.
4K and chill.
4K and chill, yeah, we'll 4K and chill, man. Oh, are we gonna Netflix and 4K and chill? So 4K, man, I don't know if you guys are familiar with 4K or the higher resolution, but in addition to that, they've also been talking about HDR. HDR is a really cool concept, and that's what they're bringing in with the new PS4 Pro, which we talked about earlier as well. And it's all really exciting, man. It's going to be cool to kind of have like these graphics that have not ever been capable of being displayed on your. So you'll be able to see this shit on your couch. You'll be able to sit down on your
Oh,
couch
yeah,
and play
absolutely.
graphics and these frame rates that you haven't been able to see from a home console. They've only really been able to see from like high-end PCs. Scott and I both have awesome high-end PCs. We
Hell
paid
yeah.
a shitload of money for these PCs,
More than
and
we
they
should
put
have.
out these graphics. I mean, it's like nothing you ever believe. It looks fantastic. So for them to be doing this and making it affordable to put and be able to play like on our couch is really cool, man. So I'm excited for the innovation. I don't really give that much of a shit about the graphics, but there you go. So Gears 4 is supporting HDR. So I mean that's a step in the right direction, though. That's cool. I don't give a shit
Absolutely.
all about the graphics. Obviously, I want to have like an exciting story. I want to have a cool story, but it's nice to know that like they're kind of going to be putting out like these cool graphics. So that's cool. That's exciting to me. In addition to that, what else were we talking about? Yeah, so the Xbox One X, man, it's cool. I've seen it. I've been watching him play it. We should do like a more lengthy review. We've kind of just talked like bare bones, kind of like bare minimum,
Right.
what the Xbox One S is capable of. But what we've both been talking about that we're both really, really excited for is Project Scorpio,
Yes.
which Microsoft has not been really talking about. They've kind of
No,
kept it
they
under
sure
wraps. But it seems really cool. What they're talking about and what they announced after the Sony conference is like, hey, look, we're not afraid of the PS4 Pro. We still think we have the most, I don't know, graphically sound or just the best system, period. Cool, Chris. All right, you're in the living room. Cool. Then you can chime in on this conversation about 4K in the living room, since you're in your living room right now. But they're not afraid of it. They're not afraid of the PS4 Pro, which is cool, man. That's like, okay, hey, we're really, like, we don't give a fuck. We are going to innovate the fuck out of this.
Yeah, they were like completely.
Yeah,
unfazed
they're like,
by
yeah,
it.
we're not phased by this. All right, you guys, that's cool. That's all right. That's a cool interview, or that's a cool surprise. But you know, Beyonce had the best music video of all time. So shouts out to Kanye West. Kanye, I know you're out there, you bitch. Sign me to your rap label. Should I rap right now?
Nope.
1, a 2, and a 3 to the 4. Xbox One. S is for whores. That's you.
Why do you gotta call me out like that?
I don't know, man. So it's cool, man. I don't know. Be on the lookout for the Scorpio. Be on the lookout for just 4K in general. If you guys are interested in like having like HD, now is the time. The prices are going down on the TVs. We'll be seeing very soon, especially around. I mean, they already did Prime Day, so I guess
What do you
Black
think of this?
Friday.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Okay, I
see.
get the thing at the bottom. Yeah, we had a surprise for you guys, but I fucking did something wrong, so now I have to redo it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, we'll we can show it now. Actually, let me respond to Chris real quick.
Okay.
Microsoft is moving very much toward what Apple has been doing and becoming a hardware company. Already having the biggest OS on the planet helps too. Yeah, so Microsoft Windows 10. Yeah, it's the biggest OS, but I mean, there's like, okay, hey, do this or we're not going to support you. I mean, 8 was a complete failure. Vista was a failure, so it's cool that like 10 is kind of like, hey, they were like, oh yeah, we'll do this for free, and then for them to unify their whole platform is really cool with Windows 10 and with Xbox. So I'm really excited about that too, about having an Xbox and now being able to have. I mean, it's cross-play. Is it cross-play, or you can play some of your Xbox games on your PC, or vice versa, cross-buy?
It depends. It depends on what it is. If it's one of the Microsoft Games Live things, then yes, you can.
Okay, see, that's awesome. So yeah, Chris, I agree. That's a good thing. I like that they're going back more into hardware. Fuck Apple. What kind of pie? Cherry.
Cherry pie. I don't know why I did that.
Actually, apple pie with a la mode. Apple pie a la mode. I'm gonna put my Apple iPhone into a fucking pie and cook it. I don't know what that means, but I'm not gonna be buying an iPhone 7. So yeah, Chris. So to answer your question, not really answer your question, but to respond, yeah, Microsoft is going more into the hardware business. So we'll be seeing more of them. Electra says fuck you. Then tell her to enjoy her iPhone 7. I don't know, man. It's cool. See, so she pre-ordered an iPhone 7 too. That's cool. That's the thing, is I'm not going to knock you, man. Do what you got to do. If you enjoy it, that's cool. It's not for me. I don't like wireless headphones. I think I'm losing audio fidelity through wireless headphones. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so Apple.
Yeah.
We're done with that for now.
We're done with that. All right. We're done with that. We're done. We're done talking about that, period. Okay, there's no more Apple talk.
Okay,
Unless
we're done.
you send us a pie.
All right.
Apple pie.
So, this is something we've been talking about doing for a little while now.
Yes. Teasing it.
We've been teasing it. We've been talking about it. And now, it is finally happening. Ladies and gentlemen.
The debut.
The debut. I can't read. The debut.
The debut. A debut.
Waka waka.
Guys, for the first time ever, you are seeing no cats.
No cats.
The introduction and the debut of the slightly original shirt.
For 10 days.
You are now seeing it. It is going live.
It's going live right now.
We'll be posting this on our social media accounts. We'll be posting it on our Twitch. Not our Twitch, but excuse me, our Twitter, our Facebook. If you guys haven't liked either of those,
that's
go ahead and
it.
Follow. That's going to be the shirt, man. Can you zoom in at all on the
Hold on a second.
design? But that's going to be it. So we're going to have guys t-shirts. We're going to have stickers. We're going to have hoodies. We're going to have...
Yeah, you can get this t-shirt right here with our stupid faces on it.
That's it, man.
We got a sticker.
Animated by Scott himself. It looks awesome. That's the sticker.
We got a hoodie in different colors.
Yeah, so we have different colors for the hoodies. Women's t-shirts.
We got ladies' shirts. Got it in the classic blue, and then we got a little purple, a little pink action. And then we got high quality shirts.
Yeah, so that's the actual, like, that's really, really nice material.
Yeah, it's very nice.
But we set the prices. What we did is this. So it's a campaign, right? So in order to have the shirts ship and everything, it's a campaign. So we need to sell at least one. I'm gonna buy like 5 just for myself. Yeah. But we set the prices as low as we could. So we're not trying to, like, this is what we've been talking about, man, is we're not trying to like make money off of this, and any money that we make off of it, we want to make very clear this isn't going to us. We're not going to pocket this shit. We're going to buy equipment to make the show better. We're going to buy gift cards for giveaways for you guys, and more so, we're going to be able to buy more shirts that we can also give away to you guys, which is bringing me to my last thought is I already said I'm going to buy a few shirts and I'm going to buy 2 hoodies, and what we're going to do is at the end of the campaign, which you see right there, you see the countdown, 10 days, whatever, however many minutes, we will be giving away 1 hoodie and 1 shirt at random to anyone who has liked or reshared, preferably both. I'm going to say or retweeted or shared our posts on our social media accounts, so Twitter and Facebook. And if you go on and interact with our YouTube videos as well, if you go on and follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube, which, oh, you're gonna post a link right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take all those names, all the other people that
I could have just
that retweet us and share us and everything on all those different social media accounts will be entered. Or be on tits. Exactly, that's the idea. And this is
That was the idea.
I said this the last show too. Is my vanity. I've always wanted my face on T-shirt, and now
Yeah.
Scott and I are both on this fucking ridiculous. It looks
I know.
fucking ridiculous.
So I just want to say real quick, I've bought a ton of Teespring shirts and
Yeah.
hoodies. The colors of the actual garments are darker
Yeah.
than what you see on
They
here.
are a little bit.
Like this gray is actually a dark gray. It looks a little lighter on the screen. This blue is actually a little bit darker. So, but yeah, these are hilarious.
yeah. They're hilarious. The design is Scott did it himself.
Yeah, I
and
did
I've
it
been watching
myself.
him for the past few days to do it, and he has put in so much work into this design. It looks phenomenal. I'm so excited to see it and to debut it to you guys right now. This is so fucking exciting for me. So, like I said, subscribe, comment, like, share. Anything that we see with your name pop up enters you into a drawing to win a free shirt and a free hoodie courtesy of us. Okay, just to say, hey, thank you guys so much for supporting us. And like I said, anything else that's bought or anything goes right back into the show. So we're not trying to, like I said, this isn't a money thing for us. We genuinely love this, and we want to give you guys a way, because we're working on new designs right now for shirts and other shit that will debut way later.
Okay,
But this
so
is, yeah, you go.
So for those of you that are watching right now, you are basically at the beginning of what we're doing. This shit is not going anywhere, and we're going to continue to do more on here. This is the original design. This shirt, when you go out on our social media, all of our artwork is getting replaced, right? With this new logo. This is the only time you can buy this original logo, this slightly original logo, on a t-shirt, hoodie, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is limited
This is it.
edition.
Limited edition. So for the next 10 days, go ahead and do that. With the way Teespring works is that you have to get a certain amount of shirts purchased before they'll start printing them. Okay? And then after about 4 to 7 business days after the campaign ends
Is when it'll ship.
is when it'll ship.
Yeah.
Because what they'll do is they'll take, okay, this is the amount of orders we got within 10 days, now we print them and ship them. It's usually pretty quick. There is I think they print them in Rhode Island. So if you're on the East Coast, it generally doesn't take too long to get to your house. So you want to get that tattoo on your ass? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if it's ass, it could be dick. I don't know. We got the profanity filter
Could
on
be
here.
vagina.
Could be his vagina. I believe it.
Hey, if you want to get if you want to get our faces tattooed on you, we're not going to stop you, okay?
Right.
In fact, I'll go with you. I'll get my own face tattooed on me. I don't fucking care.
All right. So this is going to have to be the website for the week. We'll do the other one next time because we got 3 minutes left on the show.
Do we? Man. We're busting the limit, man. Matt Olenberg from Fairport, Moldenberg, man. Shouts out. What's up, brother? Yeah, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. You came in at the right moment too, dude. Yeah. So this is our shirt. That's my face on a fucking
Dude.
shirt. Who would have guessed, man? A couple of guys that used to be in fucking study hall. Yeah, man. I remember there's still a video of me and him on Facebook of me breaking a pencil that I don't know. It's a whole
Hell
thing. Yeah.
I'm going to buy a
So,
sticker. I'm gonna buy
yeah,
it.
check it out. So 10 days, the campaign will be over. Your shit will ship after that. And I'm going to tell you, the hoodie, I would recommend the hoodie or the premium shirt.
Yeah.
It's the hoodie's $35, but I'll tell you, the felt and the feeling of the hoodie on the inside.
They're amazing hoodies.
It's the softest and warmest
Amazing
hoodie.
hoodies.
Oh my god! And we
Yeah.
keep our house at at the cold, like at 68, and it's like you're in like this like bear skin rug, and you're just
Yeah.
snuggled, and it's phenomenal. So
I can't wait, man.
yeah,
Like, I love Teespring, like I said, but I really wish that I could have this like right now.
I know, right? Yeah, because now like I'm looking at it, and now you guys are seeing it for the first time, and this is
Yeah.
actually I was really nervous about this, so I'm really excited that we're finally
The eyebrows are on point. Yeah.
yeah, because I have massive eyebrows. That's why.
From a distance, that's all you can see is your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call me the Eugene Levy of this guy. Yeah, man.
So yeah, if you go on our Twitter, on our what is this? Twitch.
This is Twitch.
On Twitch, you could be. You can definitely. Oh fuck! I was about to have a fucking.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm having a stroke.
You're scaring me. How do the sizes run?
There's gonna be a button on our Twitch page that you'll be
okay.
able to push that'll bring you.
Oh,
to this.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. So look for that on our Twitch page too, which our Twitch is below us. Our Twitch, our YouTube, and we're going to put a Facebook button down there too eventually.
The sizes run about how you would think.
Exactly.
With the t-shirts, with the premium shirts, I would go a size bigger.
Yeah.
But the hoodies, the normal Hanes tagless tees are exactly how you would think.
Yeah.
The premium American Apparel ones go a size up.
Kyle, I would say probably a large hoodie for you and a large t-shirt, man. I'm rocking
Yeah.
a large t-shirt and the large hoodie. They're both phenomenal. They fit super well, and like I said, the hoodie is so fucking soft. It's outrageous. So check this out. Like I said, shares, likes, comments, anything. We're going to be taking all those names. We're going to put them into a hat, or we'll put them into some kind of random name generator, and we will be picking a free shirt, a free hoodie.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a bunch of stickers, and we'll include a sticker in that as well for you guys. So make sure you check it out and do all those things that I just said, because it's awesome. It's cool, man. We're really, really excited about this.
Absolutely.
So we got 10 days, man. So check it out. Tell your friends that you're friends with these guys who have their faces on a shirt.
And
yeah,
we're going to be going to conventions.
yeah. So also, before we sign off here, because we have busted our time limit, we're going to be heading to the Hampton Roads Comic-Con
Yeah.
next month. We'll be there. So if you guys are in our area, we'd love to see you guys out there. We'd love to meet you. We're going to be doing interviews. We're going to be just goofing around. We're going to be doing some goofy goofersons out there at that convention. So look forward to that.
Absolutely.
If you're not in the area, we'll be recording it and we'll be putting it on our YouTube, which is down below. Check it out, man, because we got some funny-ass videos down there. We do a co-op calamity every Wednesday. We do this show every Saturday night. And like we were saying before, in addition to this, we've got a whole bunch of awesome new shit planned.
Yeah, man.
That we're really excited to show you guys, and we're really excited to bring to you guys. We've been doing the show for
7 weeks.
7 weeks. It's
Yep.
2 months, man. Almost 2 months.
7 weeks.
So we have so much new stuff to offer you guys, and we're going to be bringing even more in the coming weeks. So look forward to that. Where is it at?
It's
at
at
the
Hampton Roads Coliseum.
Yeah, the Coliseum, the convention
Yeah.
center here in Hampton. So
Yeah, Hampton, Virginia. No, it's right off of 64. That the Hampton Coliseum or
Yeah.
Hampton Convention Center.
it's right there near. I don't know. It's just Google the Coliseum.
It's right near the base.
Yeah.
It's like down the street from the base, so it's not far at all.
But other than that, man,
It's one day. It's in October. I forget exactly what, but it's only $20 for a ticket.
Yeah.
Long-term relationship, 7
7
weeks, basically.
yeah, we're pretty much official, okay, guys. I don't know if we told you, but we're pretty much a big deal.
We're going to prom together.
We are. That's true. You know what happens at prom?
No HRBT. You better believe that. I fucking hate the tunnel so much.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you've been MIA for a while, Fee.
It's good to
okay,
have you
though.
back, though. It's good to have you back,
Yeah.
Fee. We love you. We miss
We sure
you.
do.
But we also love everybody else that's watching this show,
Yeah.
guys. Holy shit. Thank you guys, all of you, for coming out and watching us and hanging out with us tonight.
This was a good show.
This was a great show,
I
man. This
feel
felt
good
really
about this
good.
one.
Yeah. Guys, we love you.
Ooh,
Um, we will be doing our Facebook official hashtag Raw Dog.
I don't know what that means.
Hashtag Raw Dog means, when you don't wrap it up. You go in
What, like bareback?
like a bareback. Like a bareback. Yeah, like you're going back to the bear.
Okay, so hey, that
That's it, man.
oh hey,
That's
thanks
it.
Jen for the follow. I didn't see that. But
Oh,
thank
cool.
you.
Awesome. Thank you.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really we're gonna be peddling these shirts pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
So if you get annoyed with it, we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care about that, man. We're just a couple of goofy goofers, man, trying to
Yeah.
make our way through this crazy world. We're trying to get internet famous.
Are
And
we?
yeah, man, I
Okay.
am. I don't know. That's all
I'm just
I wanna
having
do.
fun.
Well,
I just like making stupid
I'm
pictures
trying to
and putting
have
it on
fun too,
t-shirts.
but I'm also trying to get internet famous. So
Okay.
share us, make me famous. Okay, look at this.
I'll just ride your coattails then, man. Straight into the winning lane. Well, that
does
well
it.
done, Peach.
Yeah. Peach, man. God,
Peach.
that brings me back. Shoot us a follow too, man, so you get emails when we go online.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys follow us on Twitch, make sure you turn on notifications.
Thanks.
Thanks for the follow,
Thanks for
Moldy
the follow,
Cheese.
man.
Make sure you do send notifications so you know when we come on. It's Saturdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we do the live show. We're working out the logistics right now. We're going to try to stream a little bit more during the week. I think that's something we need to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we're trying to figure out the logistics of that. We'll have a more solid schedule for you guys probably next week or the week after. We'll let you know. But